Well, I wasn't quite exactly sure what to be calling this video for what was happening over the last few days. It was up, it was down, the emotions were all over the place, and then I thought, I'm having a bipolar weekend, and that's what I'm going to call it. It started out with this video that I took of myself just before the Ferrier arrived to do Annie's feet, and it had already been a terrible day. Hello, and well, I'm having a couple of days. It's been a couple of days of frustration and angst, and I just want to sit in the middle of the floor and just cry because I already did the in the house screeching at the top of my lungs. What's going on? Yesterday, I started my morning by flooding the house. That was a special thing. I'd started running the water. I had to get to the bathroom because of a stomach issue. Totally forgot about the running water in the sink. And, well, did it not just drain through to the basement, bedrooms, and oh, what a mess. Just, I am so angry when I'm the one making the big mistakes. And oh my goodness. And Owen was very kind about it all. But man, if I could kick my own ass, I would. And today is Annie's pedicure, and she's going to be here in about 10 minutes. Never met her. Her name is Hunter, and she is coming across as very kind. And she got good reviews. Now, I couldn't get my mitts on Annie's halter, her normal halter. And by God, I couldn't get the blue new blue one on her. I don't know how to do it very quickly, and when she figures it out, she's off and bolting, and I'm sitting here feeling very frustrated. I want to have a temper tantrum, lay on the ground and kick my heels. So I messaged the Ferrier, her name is Hunter, and told her what was going on, and I asked her if she would help me, and she said she would. So I was so appreciative. I threw a nice tip in with her pay money because holy crap. Boy, do I have stuff to learn, and boy, do I have to learn to be quicker about it all because, yeah, Annie's not very patient with me, and and I am very slow because this is just all new, and I don't have the manual dexterity to hold the treats that keeps her head there and still put a halter on her. The way I had done it before was Jasmine would keep her occupied with the grain bucket, and I would put the halter on her. So it took two. Well, I'm by myself, and it's not happening. So I'm very frustrated. I must breathe. Lord. Plus I'm going to video her doing the Annie's feet. I mean, she had her feet done just before she came, so she's capable of lifting her feet. So I want to watch how Hunter does it so that eventually I can learn to maybe do a little maintenance in between the big trimmings, because she's just a barefoot horse. They both are. And so I don't have to worry about shoeing. And yeah, it's all new experiences, and I'm capable of learning. The synapses might take a little longer to figure the way through here, but I'll get there. Oy. And then the trimming went very well. The grandkids showed up. There was 3 of them. One come in barking and coughing and spreading his... Anyway, he hasn't learned the skills of covering his face. So this morning, I have a daughter who's like coughing and not feeling too great. And yeah, well, so that was kind of the up and the down. Anyway, when the grandkids were here, we did take them out for their first ride on Phoenix. Now, it was the first time we had anybody on Phoenix's back because he was new to us and I was trying to get to know him a little bit. He allowed the putting on of the halter really easily, and I was able to take all 3 of the grandkids and our Jasmine for a short little ride around.
Why? Come back.
Yeah. That's what I thought when she was going to run, when she started running up against it. Yep. So that was a wonderful thing to know, and good to know that Phoenix can be our learning horse more so than Annie, because Annie's a little spicy, and yeah, we'll just go like that. This was also a weekend of getting a few things accomplished. Now, because Annie's such a bossy boss, she's kind of giving Phoenix a hard time at eating in the grass bags that are in the stalls. So Owen went and built a barrier between the two sides so both horses can actually get in there and eat without Annie pushing him out of the way. So that was a good accomplishment.
Tell me when that is, that ball,
The bubble?
the bubble.
Right there. And after that, Owen went and started putting together our skating rink for this winter.
The future skating rink.
Perfect.
$28 by $40.
first athlete.
First athlete.
It's at least twice the size of last year's, and I'll crack out my new skates and get out there this year. That'll be interesting. I haven't skated in decades, but then again, I haven't ridden horses in decades, and I managed to survive learning that one. And today was another, well, it was a drop in my mood again because, well, I jumped on the scale and I pounded on a lot of weight, so I'm a little pissed at myself. So back at her as far as getting my weight back under control, getting my eating and all that worked on. It's not an easy thing, but it's doable. I've done it before. I can continue on getting my health back together. And then just when I thought that things were fairly stable, that wonderful Ferrier that we just found sent us this message saying that she's moving. She has an issue at home, and so she's moving away. And so we gained a Ferrier, lost a Ferrier in the space of a weekend, but she did give us a name, and I'll see if this one is available. I just seen her message show up while I was recording, so here's hoping that she's willing and able and living in the area. In the middle of all this, I also woke up to two kind of crisis calls. Now, my next video, I'll deal with not letting somebody else's crisis be my emergency, and that'll be something I'm going to talk about in the next one because, yeah. So, this is Annette from Carpe Omnia After 60, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.